of students taking AP classes produce the following results. We have history, statistics, and chemistry. 3 great courses. The question says, how many students are in the set of H intersect C intersect S? So in this case, we have to work what's inside parentheses first, and also keep in mind, what are H, C, and S? Well, that would just stand for, of course, history, chemistry, and statistics. They're using the first letter of the subject. History intersect chemistry is the first because it's in parentheses. That's what we're going to do first. History intersect chemistry. Here's the circle of history. Here's the circle of chemistry. They have 28 and 13 in common. Now we take that answer and we intersect it with statistics right over here. Right there. So we're going to intersect it now with statistics. What do these two numbers and the circle of statistics have in common? Just the number 13. So that's actually the intersection of all 3 sets. So you can write the answer as 13 if you want to do right justified, or you can write 1, 3, 13 over here. Remember, though, it's either going to be all the way on the right or all the way on the left for left and right justification. So keep that in mind. That's a nice question. I like that one. You probably like that one. So let's do one that's a little more challenging. Wait, it looks the same, doesn't it? I mean, hey. Now you see it? You see it again. Let's see what happens. A survey of students taking AP classes produced the following results. History, statistics, and chemistry, it all looks the same. But the question, how many students are in H union, not chemistry, and then you intersect it with statistics? So here we go. How many students are in the set of, history? So I'm going to circle history here. And not chemistry. So everything that's not in the circle of chemistry. So let's see. Everything that's not in the circle of chemistry. So outside of this circle would be, let's use a different color here. Not in the circle of chemistry. And I want the union of those 2 sets. So if I want the union, that means I put it all together. So I put it all together, I'll currently have the following. And it helps if you wanted to go ahead and shade if you're able to draw this all out. So that's everything that is in history and not chemistry. History and not chemistry, and because it's union. Now we want to take what I've gone ahead and shaded in and intersect that with statistics. So now, between this, what's in common with this shaded region and statistics? Statistics, of course, is this circle in green. So take the circle in green and the shaded region that I did in blue, and what do they have in common? I'm waiting. Think about it. Pause it one more time. Pause the video. Again, pause it. I want you to beat the test, but I really want you to.
Do you think we should put them on Proby?
What do they have in common? $55, $27, $13. 42 is not going to be the intersection between those 2 sets. So again, 55, 27, and 13. So we're going to take 55, 27, 13, and that else together. That is the intersection between the circle of statistics and everything else in the blue region, which was history, union, not chemistry. So with that in mind, we have that all together. We'll end up getting 95 for the answer. So I'll put 95, of course, for our answer. Again, these do take some practice. But with Venn diagrams, you also have the symbols for union, you put together, intersection, what's in common, and of course the complement, what is not, which you can see with the little tilde as you saw. If you didn't see it, I'll show you again. We have a tilde, or sometimes they put that little apostrophe, or of course not. So again, if you have any questions, you know where to post on the wall, okay? And I'll be seeing you.
And before you can get credit, you need to answer a question from Don't Forget the Lyrics. Pay attention. Jot yourself some notes. Here we go.
Welcome back to the show. Folks, we're playing for guaranteed money right now. $25,000. Before the break, he was wowing and wooing this crowd, singing his head off, making you say, Justin Timber what? Just incredible. Now we are going for $25,000. If you can get this $25,000 song with all of your backups in place, that would just be amazing. You have a real shot at going all the way. Which category are we going to pick right now?
Oh, man. You know, I'm a big fan of the bands that only made it one time. Only had that one moment in the sun.
One moment in the sun.
You're kind of like mine right here.
Right here is the basket and take it all in.
So I'm going to go with One Hit Wonder.
One hit wonders. Here we go. Wildfire by Michael Murphy or Mickey by Tony Basil.
Oh, well, I got to tell you, I know that I don't know Wildfire, so it's got to be Tony Basil's.
It's got to be Mickey. The only thing that separates you from $25,000? 3 missing words. In Mickey. Come on. 3 words. Mickey, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Ricky Minor.
Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Well, you've been around the block, and that's a little long. You think you got the right, but I think you got it wrong. Why can't you say goodnight so you can take me home, Mickey? 'Cause when you say you're pretty, it always makes you moan. You're giving me the chills, baby, please, you know. Everything you say, leave me all alone, Mickey. Don't understand. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand.
So what do you think? When you take me by the hand, it makes sense? You sound good?
You know, it can't be anything else. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. Wayne, I feel good about it. I'm comfortable with it. For 25,000 guaranteed dollars, I'm gonna lock in those lyrics.
Okay. We're going to see if this is correct. If it is correct, you have $25,000 that we can't take away from you unless I meet you in the parking lot later, but that's it. If not, you go home. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to let you call for it.
Is it by the hand?